Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to the live dog walk for Crighton Pet Services. I'm Stephen Crighton and you join us on a very hot, you can probably tell by the state of my face, a very hot and sticky Thursday morning. It's shaping up to be rather cloudy and almost thundery conditions today in Edinburgh. It's not nice, it's a bit zapping of the old legs and lungs, but we're at the top of the hill. We've done the hard work, so you don't have to. It's all downhill from here, as they say, although we do have to go that way, which is uphill a little bit, so there's that expression out the window. And here's the team, here's the little pack of puppers that I want you to join along with. Stanley, you coming up? What's this, buddy? Good boy, good boy, good boy. So on my left here we've got Otis, hello, and on my right is Stanley. They're both border terriers, not related. We've got Nell, our cockapoo. We've got Charlie, our West Highland Terrier. We've got Barney, our Shih Tzu, and we've got Ruby, our Beagle. That's the team. That's the 6 of them that are out this morning. And frustratingly, that would have made a great photo for my Instagram. But I decide now's the time to go on live, and we missed that opportunity. Never mind, on to the next one. There'll be plenty more pictures of the dogs to follow. If you're not following me along on other socials, you name it, I'm probably on it. So go ahead, if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, go and please do that. That would be our preferred platform. But everywhere else, you can join us also, and we do quite like the company. We had an interesting situation about 20 minutes ago. So there were 2 people up ahead with their dog, and they were literally shuffling the steps, stopping, looking around, pointing. Oh, it's so beautiful here. 2 more steps, stop, talk. 3 more steps, stop, talk. We were behind them, and we gave them plenty space because our little dog was kind of, I don't know, just didn't seem, something in my head said, this doesn't seem right. We gave them enough space to the point where we couldn't pull back anymore to get past them. And at that point, I introduced myself. I said, oh hey, is your dog okay for us to pass? Oh yeah. Oh, what have we got here? We've got a beagle, we've got a... And the whole time, the person who had the lead for the dog was like dragging the dog one way, dragging the dog the other way. And I said, whoa, stop. I said, what's going on with your dog? And they said, nothing, why? I said, you're dragging it around, you're ragdolling it. Is there a problem? Anyway, they told me, no, she's fine with the dogs. I said, just relax, stand still, relax. And I said, we just want to pass, I don't really want to talk. Anyway, she said, well, what's the problem? What was I doing? I said, you're going to teach that dog to basically be reactive towards other dogs if you continue like that. And she was like, oh, I didn't even realise I was doing anything. And so the whole time that we had approached them, it was like 2 steps, stop. Oh, look at this flower, look at this tree, look at this. 2 more steps, stop. And then when we got past, I said, we'll just go past to let you enjoy your morning. We get past, well, did they not want a race? They were charging after us. And I said to them eventually, I said, look, we passed you because you were taking so long. Do you want to go ahead of us at this pace? Because we'll happily saunter, but you're charging. And they're like, oh, we didn't realise we were racing. You know, some people just want that conflict. We had that. And because the pack were just like perfect in every capacity, they you know, it was like, oh, we didn't get them the first time, we'll get them the second time. So we actually, part of the reason I'm sweating so much is we came off of, we're on a nice easy path at the moment, but we came off and just went straight uphill to get rid of them. They were too elderly to follow us, so there we go. I'm pretty elderly myself, to be fair, but it was 1-0 to us. Right, what are the comments saying? Too windy, lads, can't hear. Oh, jeez, oh, sorry. I wonder if this is better. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. That's really frustrating. That's really, really frustrating. Anyway, it wasn't that good a story. I was having a bit of a rant. We'll pin the camera around for another moment or two. Yeah, that's the same kind of dog back there. Maybe we'll get a little. It's the same dog, but it's not the couple that had it. That's odd. That's odd. So yeah, so it's feeling thundery. It's feeling a little bit close, a little bit sticky again. I'm feeling a bit. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Can you see? Ruby here has gone wait, now how do I do this? The wrong way around the tree, or I've gone the wrong way around the tree. One of us has gone the wrong way around the tree. That makes me think we should be going this way and not this way, the way I was trying to go. Crafty Clark. Oh, yeah, Crafty Clark, thank you. It's not too bad, good. Good. Come on, Rubes, come on, we'll go this way, guys. We'll go this way, but yes, feeling thundery. Thursday thunder, I think. Here's the team. This is what you guys have came to see. This is what I started the channel about 3 or 4 years ago with a viewpoint to show the owners a little bit behind the scenes of what we get up to and bits and pieces. And before long, we've accumulated about 1,200 subscribers. And we've done about 800 videos, or maybe even more than that, I'm not sure. So if you're not currently following us along, you're missing out. You're missing out on lots of fun with the pack. And I look after 23 dogs altogether. And we take them out in sort of combinations of 6, 7, 8s, that kind of thing. And we'll try and show you guys a little bit of how our day looks. We'll go this way, guys. We'll go along here. We're in a beautiful part of Edinburgh today. This is really majestic. And yeah, it's quite, I don't know, it feels, I don't know if you guys can even see this, like there's blossom and stuff falling down. It's almost like snow. Let's see what else is saying. Sorry, I'll catch up with the comments just now. Freddie, hello. We're on a dog walk, yes we are. And we've got 6. There's 6 of them all together. Otis, you come here, buddy. Let me get you in shot. So here's Otis at the back coming. We'll get him up here. Otis, up you come. Otis. Oh, Ruby, thank you, sweetheart. Here we go. This is Ruby, our beagle. Say hi. We've got Otis and Stanley. They're border terriers. They're not related, but they look very similar in the face, if you see that. We've got Nell, our cockapoo. Hello, sweet pea. We've got Barney, our Shih Tzu. Oh, you missed out, Barney. You won't miss twice, so will you? Good boy. And we've got Charlie, our Westie. Zombie expert. That's a personal reason. That is a very personal reason. But thanks for your really mature comment. Go back to studying for your exams. So yeah, so we've got the 6 of them out, and as I say, we take out combinations of sort of 6, 7, 8 dogs. Most people hang around to see if there's going to be some drama, but I'll tell you now, there's 800 videos up on the channel. There's very few that contain any drama. There's very few. Where are we heading, Freddie? I don't know. We need to go back to the van at some point, which is kind of located that way. But we'll go on a little mystery. Maybe there's a little clearing through here that you can see the city centre. So maybe take you there. And hopefully the signal stays strong enough. Sometimes it bounces when we get round this corner. I don't know if we must be between 2 masts or it swapped from one to the other or something like that. If we do duck off, I'll use this time wisely. Don't be afraid to give us a little like and a subscribe to the channel. We go live every day around about the same time. You might not be available every day, but any time that you are, if you want to have a look back at the live stream, it's the most recent video on the channel. So they are happy dogs. They're very happy pups. It takes quite a lot of work to get them to this stage of happiness and contentment and you know, trust that I can kind of have my back to them and talk to you guys. There's a few dogs that I can't do that with all the time. It depends on the location. And right now, round about me, there's lots of birds scrambling about on the ground, picking up bits and pieces. There's lots of squirrels doing the same thing. There'll be rabbits up here as well. So we don't want the dogs to become too frenzied. But the beauty is that because we do this quite a lot, it's not as exciting to them as it might be if your dog had never been here and didn't know how to cope with all of the enrichment. So they get very good enrichment. Doing very best for them. Of course, they're not mine. No, I've got a good responsibility to look after you. Something that I take very seriously. So, hey, Stanley boy. Hey, how are you doing, bud? You okay? I know. You're all dusty, Buster. Your coat's all dusty. The little... Are we at the clearing that I can show you the city? Or is it the next little bit? I forget if it's down here, if it's round here. But look at that, there's a... Can you see the pigeon? Just waddling away, and we'll get Charlie to come back. Charlie, come back, buddy. And I know dogs that would be bouncing after that pigeon, but... Oh, thank you, Freddie. Thanks for subscribing. That's so kind. Who do they belong to? I'm not going to tell you anyone's names, but they're all owned by different people. So none of them are mine. And they're all from different households. So this is my job. And I love it. I love it. So I'm getting dragged back by Ruby. This way, guys. See that? Now this is interesting. This is something I was saying before about the enrichment. So Ruby is quite keen to go that direction. And something that will also be around here are deer. And she'll be the most interested in that kind of stuff. And that's why she's on the long line. Unfortunately, she's had in the past lots of freedom and lots of opportunity to make good decisions, and her nose takes over. And she just decides, no, I'm going this way. And so she's lost a little bit of privilege compared to the others. So she's on that longer line and these guys are free. But it doesn't cause her much problem. She's got enough freedom. Yeah, that's right, doggy daycare. That's right. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you the city. I think I can see ahead there I don't know if you heard, there was some work going on just a second ago and they're doing something over here, which is where the little path is. So we'll keep going up. If you've subscribed, you'll definitely get more opportunity to see the beautiful parts of the world that we're in. But we're in Edinburgh city centre. You wouldn't think it, right? You would not think it. But and we have about 6 or 7 different routes that we do each week. So if you want to see a little bit of the scenery of Edinburgh, this is the place to be. This is the only place to be. Yeah, you're right. Beagles are really bull-headed. She's a great dog, but she can't help it. It's just part of her bloodline. You know what I mean? Just all part of the bloodline. Well, thank you for the hearts. I see them popping up on screen. That's very kind as well. Right, well, we tend not to go live for too long, and we're kind of going to cover ground that we've already been on just now. So from me and the pack, we're going to sign off. If you subscribed, we'll see you on the next one. And if you're watching this as a subscriber on the channel, and I know so many of you do, hundreds of you do each day, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next session, which will be same time tomorrow, whatever time of day this is for you. And from me and the team, we'll say bye-bye. Have a good day. Take care. All the best.